Oh, hey, fuck me, I guess it's time for a song. It's been such a long time. He's just a singer, natural born guitar ringer, kind of a cleaner, a sad old song, not a walk behind you. He's a new no finder. His name's a reminder of a blues man that's already gone. He started drinking, took some things and messed up his thinking. He was sure sinking, but she came along. Was alone in the spotlight, not too much left inside. She changed all that one night when she sang him this song. Hey baby, I love you. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, you ain't gotta prove to me you're some kind of macho man. You wasted so much of your life running through the dark nights. Shine a little love light down on that blues man. Yeah, fuck that. I always wondered how it sounds. I heard it from a different point of view. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. Most of the time, you really can't tell because what other people are going to think, because it's all in their own mind anyway. They're all just creating it for themselves. However, it's going to sound to them. And it don't have shit to do with me. Do you think that whenever I play like that, those notes go out to everybody equally, but they actually don't? When I hit that, there's an infinity of sound in it. You only catch, because we're all agreed on some basics on a really deep level, most of us catch most of the same things, but even if they impact us in a different way, on different levels. One person, it might bring tears to their eyes, especially if it sucks. Then another person might be totally meaningless, but they might say, well, he's pretty good. That is, means nothing, but he's pretty good. And the next person might really have a really intense opinion of it. Like, oh, yeah, he could fucking, he needs help. I can do it. I'm the one. I'm not finding this song. These are all old letters. Like here's one about this lady that I had sex with at Christmas time. It was the first time I got laid in a year and a half. This is kind of the time I'm in right now. It's like a real big hallmark moment, big hallmark changing period. Although I'm not getting laid, of course everybody would say that. So you don't know, you don't have any idea. But it's one of those big changing times. You know what I'm saying? I guess this lyrics are gone, man. I sit here all day, entertain you with my epic voice and epic thoughts. Today was real weird for me. I had like one of the most intense periods of time where I felt the strangest I've ever felt in 2 years, over 2 years that I hadn't drank. The feeling that I had was closer to wanting to drink than I've ever been. Because I never want to drink. I always know that I'm free to, so I never feel like. But today was the strangest day. I mean, in so many ways, my past, in a rough way, you could say it. My past was Christianity, alcoholism, insecurity, and etc., etc. And like living for other people, like all in my head was owned by others. I was not really my own person, not even for a minute. You know, that was my past. And I drank so much booze to deal with like the internal pain that I had. But today, like all this shit, all the past, I've been letting go of it totally, but there's a lot of anger. What's left of it makes me angry, even just the smell of it, the hint of it. So a lot of the times I'm still kind of pissed over this past couple of years. I'm really pissed. I'm just angry because I know the truth, but the sting of the past is still with me, and it's like, I'm gonna fucking set somebody straight. You know what I mean? It's just like I can't quite move on yet, but it's moving on time. And today was like this last gasp of the past for a little period of time in there. Spiritually, it was just like gasping for air. Like I came across this article from my old church. And it just enraged me, of course, and I had this period of time where it felt like, for the first time ever in a long time, it felt like that belief system had almost reawakened itself for a second, and then at the same time, the alcohol came right back, and I mean, just in my gut, the pit of my stomach, like a sick green feeling. It was like I just wanted to drink, but I didn't want to, and it was, I never go through that shit, ever, and it was like there, and I mean, it was crazy, and of course I didn't. I just rode my bike around and got back here, and then this clarity like settled down. That was amazing and beautiful, and I saw again like the direction that I'm headed. Because I'm a forward fucking moving creature. I do not give a fuck about what's behind me or what's behind that. I mean, it means if it's interesting, I'll spend time on it. But otherwise, I only got eyes for, because there was nothing. My past was. So anyway, I mean, it just like, the anger is not what I want, but it was what I had. So, but that's not what I'm going to be in the future. It's more like a unconditional love and willingness to integrate with everybody. even Jesus religious people, I mean, I got nothing against that. I've got nothing against that when I know what I believe, when I'm, or what I don't want to believe, put it that way. And I do know, but there's still memories, and there's still the revenge, the desire to kill it and take revenge on it for those ideas, and whereas what will really be the future will be just enlightening, sharing what I've learned that freed me from those limiting ideas, not trying to kill the ideas. That's stupid. I knew the whole time it was stupid, but I was getting it out of my system, the emotional part.